He says, if you advise your family, the women, and they disobey, for example, you have guided your daughter and advised her, but she does not listen. Am I accountable for this as a judge on the judgment day? Same with my wife. If she changes and disobeys the principles, but I have advised, am I accountable? The first instance is advice, with beautiful preaching, with clarification. Don't leave things to go. As soon as possible, when you see things are going astray, then the advice is to be given in the first instance. And the advice is regular. The advice of Iman, not just do's and don'ts, but advise that they are going to be accountable to Allah. That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to call us to account, and that Yawm al-Qiyamah is distressing for some, and it's easy for some. For the disbelievers, it's distressing. It's not easy. So you advise them about the reality. See, a lot of the people growing up, from the children, from the youth age, they're in dreamland. Especially now with the social media, media outlets, people are so occupied, they become so heedless. They don't know who they are or what they are. If you ask them what are the conditions and pillars of the prayer, they will not know. La adri. So what are we doing then? These are important matters. Education. Our children need to know these affairs. Our children need to know that fire burns. Our children need to know that certain affairs will harm them. Of course, if you have done your bit and you've striven your utmost, but still they turn away, لَسْتَ عَلَيْهِمْ بِمُسَيْطِرٍ. You're not able to overcome them or an authority over them. If they turn away after you've advised them, you try your best, but if they reach a certain age where they just rebel, make dua for them. Supplicate for them. Because sometimes they may end up in the wrong crowd. And sometimes they may end up doing the wrong things. And sometimes they do not know that something burns until it burns them. So you have to supplicate for them, strive. And it was said as well by Sheikh Ubaid in the explanation of Al-Amr bil-Ma'ruf wa Nahy al-Munkar of Sheikh Islam Ibn Taymiyyah. In the explanation of that book, he said, it's a whole page and a half or so. And he gave a scenario. If the children don't learn, if the children don't listen, they get to a certain age where they become rebellious, what do? You just take them out of the house because you're afraid the neighbors will see. You just take them out of the house. He said, no, don't take them out of the house. Let them remain in your household, because if they go outside the house and live outside, it'll be worse for them. So keep them under your midst. Maybe, perchance they will listen to your advice. Perchance that they will accept the truth one day. So may Allah guide us and guide them. But you do your bit with good preaching, with kindness. Show them the path, inshallah, and ask Allah for His tawfiq.